I am. I sure. You don't mind first there.
Garrett, just one from here. Anthony, Johnson, Blake, Mountain, Evanson, Kane, Totten. One of them not batting, or
Yeah, you got Fleek is the EH, number 4 is the EH, and then Chauvin, number 78, will be 10th batter. You have to trade him, I guess.
this is number 78.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Okay, go to opponent lineup. 8-3
3, 22,
lineup. Add match. 8-3
22,
22.
23,
Yep.
12, 6,
Yep.
5, 1, and 11.
And 11. Okay. They're all set. All right. Good afternoon, Laker fans. We're coming to you from Burnsville. Another away game for the Lakers. We're playing the Burnsville Blaze. Your starting lineup for the Lakers today will be leading off will be Jackson Barrett and playing second base. Number 2 will be Hayden Anthony playing third base. Hudson Johnson batting third, playing first base. Linus Fleek EHing and batting fourth. Brody Famonte batting fifth, playing right field. Jackson Goldberg batting sixth, shortstop. Andrew Evenson in center field batting seventh. Wesley Kane in left field batting eighth. Matthew Totten will be towing the mound for the Lakers and batting ninth. And Chauvin will be catching and batting 10th. On the mound for Burnsville will be number 12. And we're just about ready to get underway. Okay, so stepping to the plate for the Lakers, Jackson Barrett. And we're underway. First pitch in there for a called strike. What's that? Please. Breaking pitch misses low. Ball one. That's going to miss low and outside. Ball two. 2-1. That one's going to be fouled back. Strike two, 2-2 count. Off speed, grounded to the pitcher, runs it to first for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Hayden Anthony to the plate with Hudson Johnson on deck. Nice breaking pitch in there for a called strike one.
That's where it's at. It's not going to just miraculously do it. Got to go to that same page, like YouTube Jeff Shonoff page. All right. Fire.
Fastball, and Hayden gets a hold of that one, drives him way back over center fielder's head. He'll be in easy to second base with a double. It's another chilly day here for the Lakers. High temperatures about 41 or 42 right now. But if we can get through today, tomorrow's games will be much nicer going forward. Wind is blowing in from the outfield a little bit, hanging that ball up. Up to bat, Lee Hudson Johnson. First pitch, up and away, ball one. If he subscribes to my channel, it would actually appear. It should give him a notification. Ball two, low and outside. Nice looking pitch, swing and miss, strike one. 2-1 count, runner on second base with one out. On deck is Linus Fleek. That one's going to miss wide. Ball three. Oh, that one will catch the corner. Called strike two. Count is full.
All right, Burnsville, let's go. Come on, Burnsville.
Good looking pitch, swing and a miss. Strike three for the second out of the inning. That'll bring Linus Fleek to the plate. Brody Tremonti on deck. Big lead by Hayden. Pitcher checks him back. That pitch is up, ball one. Gotta be low, ball two. Nice block by the catcher there to keep Hayden at second base.
Go, Lonnie.
will stay high for ball 3, 3-0. Right down the middle for a called strike one. That'll miss low. Ball 4. I'll send Linus down to first base and bring Brody Fumonti to the plate. And it'll bring a confab to the pitcher's mound. Good looking first pitch. In there for a swing and a miss. Strike one. That'll catch that inside corner for called strike 2. Off speed. Follows it off down the right field line. Still an 0-2 count. Up and in. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So swinging strike 3. Catcher did drop it, but got the out at first base. So that'll end the top of the first inning. So for the Lakers, towing the mound today is going to be Matthew Totten. Behind the plate will be Chauvin. Hudson Johnson, first base. Jackson Barrett playing second base. Jackson Goldberg playing shortstop. Hayden Anthony at third base. Got Wesley Kane out in left field. Andrew Evenson in center field. And Brody Fumonti in right field.
Yeah, and then I double.
My wife is greatly entertained by your commentary.
I
She
appreciate
was talking
that.
about it last night. He's great. I can't tell him something bad. Listen to him.
That's exactly it. You don't even have to watch for sure. You can just listen if need be.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Exactly. All right. So coming to the plate for the Burnsville Blaze will be number 8, and we're ready to start the bottom half of the first inning. Pitch is on the way. Asking to miss just a bit outside. Ball 1. Right down the middle, foul this straight back. Strike one. Nice off speed. Oh, just misses low. Ball two. That looked like a pretty good pitch there. That'll miss up. Ball three. 3-1 count. And that'll be ball four. So lead off. That'll put the leadoff batter on for Burnsville and bring number three to the plate for Burnsville. Checks her runner and comes to home plate. Catch. I think that was ball one. Tough to tell. Did call it a strike. I like an umpire that's a little more vocal. It looked like a strike, but he wasn't quite demonstrative. That's a beautiful breaking ball for called strike two. Had the batter ducking, thinking it was going to hit him, and broke right back in over the plate. That'll miss just outside, looking to get him to chase there. Runner goes. Called strike. Throw just missed him. Great throw down by Show. The runner just beat it out. But that'll be the first strikeout of the inning, so it's first out. That'll bring number 22 for Burnsville to the plate. Matthew checks their runner, sends him back to second. That breaking pitch just misses. Ball one. There's a pretty pitch. Called strike one. Pretty pitch. Strike two.
Keep firing, Matthew. Keep firing.
Gonna miss. Strike three. That'll be the second out of the inning, and that'll bring number 23 for Burnsville to the plate. Here's the pitch. That's low. Nice block by Show to keep that in front of him, keep the runner at second base. Ball one. That breaking ball just misses outside. Ball two. Pretty pitch. Catches that corner for called strike one. Nice pitch off speed. Gets him swinging for strike two. We'll make it a 2-2 count. 2 outs and a runner on second base. Matthew comes set, delivers, just misses outside. Ball three, full count. Pretty off-speed pitch gets him swinging for strike three. That'll be 3 strikeouts on the inning, and they leave a runner stranded. So at the end of one, it's still 0-0. Both teams had opportunities to score, but could not convert. Coming up in the bottom of the inning, we'll have Jackson Goldberg, followed by Andrew Evenson and Wesley Kane.
They're not bad.
All right, we're ready to get underway with this. Top of the second inning. Number 12 still towing the mound for Burnsville. Jackson Goldberg steps to the plate. Here's the pitch. Jackson gets on and drives it out to left field. The wind hangs it up, and the left fielder settles under it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Andrew Evenson to the plate. That one will catch the inside corner, or catch the little inside for ball one. Off speed, grounder. Second baseman gets in front of it, fields it, and gets him at first base. Nice play by the second baseman there for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Wesley Kane to the plate. Matthew Totten will be on deck. Chauvin in the hole. That first one will miss up, ball one. That'll go low. That'll make it 2-1. All right, we got the 2-2 count going with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Off speed misses. Ball 3. Full count. That one's fouled straight back. A new life for Wesley. Good looking pitch. Fouls that one off. Good fight at the plate here. That'll miss high for ball 4. Great battle at the plate by Wesley and worked himself into the walk. So that'll bring Matthew Totten to the plate. And 2 outs currently. Chauvin on deck, and then we'll be back to the top of the order.
Help yourself, kid. Let's go.
First pitch down the middle. Strike 1. That'll miss wide. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Pretty good speed at first base with Wesley. Let's see if the Lakers try to get him over second. Pitcher checks. Trying to keep him close. Wesley goes. Ball pitches low, throws on the way, and not in time. Wesley will be in safe with a stolen base.
Go, buddy.
So that puts Wesley in scoring position.
On that hole.
Let's see if the Lakers can capitalize. Matthew fouls that one straight back. Second strike. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. Full count. Here's the pitch. That'll miss low. Oh, that ball was so low and he rings him up though. That'll end the inning for the Lakers in the half inning. Coming up for Burnsville in the bottom half of the second will be number 7, number 12, and number 6. Not much.
Hey, Blue, where's the game ball?
If I was mistaken, it appears there's a lineup change. Number 12 will be up next for Burnsville. Hey, Matthew comes set, delivers. Pretty pitch for strike one. That'll miss low. Ball one.
What do we got? He's thinking fastball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Batter was way behind that fastball. Pretty pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Next up will be number 6 for Burnsville. Pitch is on the way. That'll catch the knees. Ball or strike one. That same pitch right across the knees for called strike two. Grounder to short. Fielded cleanly and could not be reeled in at first base. That'll put the runner on first base. Bring up number 5. Pitch is on the way. First one called strike one. Missing. Ball one. Comes set, delivers. That's popped up, back and out of play. Foul ball, strike two. That looks like a really good breaking ball pitch. Just missed the corner. Ball two. Runner on to a good lead at first base. Catches the corner, called strike three for the second out of the inning. That'll bring number 1 to the plate. First pitch misses just outside. That'll miss up in. Ball two. to short, and it takes a jump on Goldberg for the second error of the inning. That'll bring number 11 to the plate for Burnsville. With 2 outs, runners on first and second. First pitch will miss up and away, ball 1. Swinging and a miss, strike 1. Pretty pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Foul ball. Keeps count 1 and 2. Swinging foul tip out for the third out of the inning. So the 2 errors don't haunt the Lakers. They'll leave 2 on base there. That's the 6th strikeout of the game for Matthew. After 2 innings, it's pretty much been a pitcher's duel. Lakers have 1 hit, and Burnsville has none so far. Coming up in the top of the 3rd will be Chauvin, and then we're back to the top of the lineup with Jackson Barrett and Hayden Anthony. Score is still 0-0. 12 will stay on the mound for Burnsville.
I want to take the mic.
I'll give you one of the earbuds.
I guess commentator.
I'm going to bring him on.
Hey, wear the mask.
Yeah, it was a good dinner. Sure. It was quick, too. We were done early.
So here we go with top of the 3rd. Chauvin steps to the plate. See if the Lakers can get things started here in the 3rd. They put the bat on the ball, but everything's been pretty much right at people. First pitch misses. Ball 1. Pitch to the inside corner for called strike 1. Come on. That'll catch the outside corner for a called strike two. Well, got Show chasing on that one, but after the second called strike that was way outside, Show felt he had no choice but to go after that pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss. That'll be the first out of the inning, and we'll come back to the top of the lineup with Jackson Barrett. First one misses wide, ball one. That'll miss low and wide, ball two. It's a good looking pitch there. Called strike one. 2-1. That'll miss outside for ball three. It's a 3-1 count with one out. Still 0-0. That'll miss low, ball four. That'll send Jackson to first base. That'll bring Hayden to the plate. Hayden jumped all over a fastball in the first inning and drove it over center field's head. And we've got some good speed at first base with Jackson Barrett. I'm thinking the Lakers are going to look to get him over there in the first couple of pitches. Would appear Burnsville's thinking the same way, keeping a close eye on him, driving him back to the bag. First one popped up. First pitch swing, second base settles under it. Makes the second out of the inning.
Come on, Hudson.
And that'll bring Hudson Johnson to the plate. With Linus Fleek on deck. First pitch misses wide, ball one. Hudson drills it one right to right fielder for the out. Well struck ball, but again, right at players so far. So that'll take us to the middle of the third, with the score still 0-0.
Yeah, you gotta start more color commentary into it. It's good. We got to talk about last night's game.
I'll do my best.
Come here, Bob Euchre. Come on.
Facts about
I'll have to do my research. It's pretty good. So Matthew will continue on the mound for the Lakers. So far, he's thrown 39 pitches for the game. And for the Blaze in the inning, we should have number 8, 3, and 22. We're back to the top of the order. Umpire is ready. Here we go. First pitch missed low, ball one. Pretty pitch. Fouls it off. Out of play. Strike one. Oh, just misses up with the breaking ball. Ball two. Turns on that, drives it down the line as it's going to get into the corner for a double. Wesley Kane's on it, throws it back in. Jackson with the cutoff. That puts the leadoff runner for the Blaze on second base. And bring number 3 to the plate for Burnsville. Matthew checks that runner at second, sends him back. First pitch inside, ball one. Batter showing bunt. There it shows bunt again, and it's going to roll foul. I'll have to watch that one again tonight. I thought it almost caught the runner's heel as he ran past the ball. If it did, that would have been an out for player interference. First base is in. Batter showing bunt again. Here's the pitch. Off speed. Misses just up. Ball two. 2-1. Great pitch. Called strike 2. I make it 2-2. Realistically takes the bunt out of play for Burnsville. If he shows bunt and misses, it'll be a strikeout. Pretty pitch gets him swinging for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. That'll bring number 22 to the plate for Burnsville. 1 out, no score yet. Bottom of 3. First pitch misses just wide. Pitch foul back out of play. Strike 1. 1-1.
You work away.
Checks the runner. Off speed pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Good looking fastball right down the middle. Be a 2-2 count. Grounder. Second base out to the clean to Jackson. Over to Hardy for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs. That'll bring number 23 to the plate. First pitch. Pretty pitch. Catches the corner for strike one. They mowed it out the valley, actually. Apple Valley grass was mowed. Oh, just missed on the off speed. Looked like a really good pitch. But ball one. 1-1 count with 2 outs and a runner on third. Here's the pitch. Fastball, fouled straight back. Catches a catcher in the mask. But that's why they wear the mask. Puts them ahead in the count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Off speed swinging, strike three. The 8th strikeout of the game for Matthew on 18 pitches on the inning, 57 on the game so far. Each team now has 1 hit on the game. So again, the pitcher duel continues. And the Blaze leave one stranded at third base. And insofar as any team has gotten a runner so far is over to third today. As we head to the top of the 4th, that will be Linus Fleet, followed by Brody Fumanti, and then Jackson Goldberg. At the top of the 4th, number 12 will stay on the mound for Burnsville.
I have to break out the hand warmer.
I mentioned at the start of the game, it's a cold one. It's only about 42 degrees right now. Thankfully, for tomorrow's game, it's a home game against Farmington. They're calling for mid-60s, a dramatic change overnight. Might not have to break out the hand warmers tomorrow. All right, so we're ready to start the 4th. Hudson Johnson steps into the batter's box. Pitch comes set. Here's the pitch. First one to miss up, ball one. Sorry, not Hudson Johnson. Linus Fleek steps into the plate. Second one, he fouls off down the left field side. Strike one. Little slap shot. Nice play by the third baseman as Linus tried to slap that outside pitch down the line. That'll be the first out of the inning. Considering he was a lefty, the third baseman was playing that line pretty tight. Made a great play on it. That'll bring Brody from Monty to the bag or to the plate with Jackson Goldberg on deck. First pitch fouled straight back. Strike one.
Hang on, kid. Let's go.
You have to watch the game in case the ball comes this way.
Hard grounder. Third base. Fields it cleanly. Comes up and throws. And gets him at first base.
Come on, Jackson.
That'll be two down. That'll bring Jackson Goldberg to the plate. Andrew Evenson on deck. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Strike one. The other team's down at Pacer Field next to MW Savage in Savage. Second pitch misses high. Ball one. That misses wide. Ball two. 2-1. 2 outs. Still no score in the top of the fourth.
Time. It was nice this year,
Misses wide. Ball three. 3-1 count. We got hitter's count here. Pitcher's got to come to him. Let's see if Jackson can do something with it. Good looking pitch. Got a piece of it, but fouled it back. Strike two. Full count. That'll miss inside low. Ball four. That'll send Jackson to first base.
Here we go. Stay hot, kid.
That'll bring Andrew Evenson to the plate. Grounded out. First time at bat. Good looking first pitch for a call. Strike one. Good cut and fouls it off. Strike two. So it's an 0-2 count with 2 outs. Jackson Goldberg on first base. Jackson goes. Pitches wide. Jumped at the throw.
Come on, Andrew, bring him in.
That'll put Jackson in scoring position. A 1-2 count. And that'll ring him up across the knees. Look out looking. Third out of the inning. So we'll head to the middle of the fourth. Still a 0-0 game going on. Matthew will stay on the mound for the Lakers. They have Blattner warming up before, just getting ready to relieve. Up to bat for Burnsville should be number 12, number 6, and number 5.
Early with throw like concept. There's no holding back throw at all. Any game, whatever it takes.
All right, so we're ready to start the bottom of the 4th inning. Up to bat for Burnsville will be number 12. Steps in, Matthew comes set. Here's the pitch. Great first pitch breaking ball for a called strike 1. That's going to be fouled down the right field line, strike 2. Oh, 2 count. Beautiful breaking pitch. Gets him swinging for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. That'll bring number 6 to the plate for Burnsville. First pitch jumps on it, but fouls it off down the left field line. Beautiful breaking pitch for a called strike 2. That's low and inside. Nice block by the catcher, but that'll be ball 1. He was hoping to get him to chase a little bit there. 1-2 count. Right back at the pitcher. Matthew fields it cleanly and takes it to first base himself. That'll be the second out of the inning. And that'll bring number 5 to the plate. He struck out looking his first time at bat today. There's the first pitch. It's going to miss just up, ball 1. Right back at the pitcher with that one as well. Easy play at first base for the third out of the inning. So a very efficient inning. Lakers 3 down on 9 pitches. That will end the 4th inning. And we'll head to the 5th with the score still 0-0. For Burnsville, number 12 will still toe the mound. A heck of a pitcher's duel so far. Each pitcher, Burnsville's thrown 66 pitches and Matthew's thrown 65. So almost identical numbers. Coming off the bat for the Lakers will be Wesley Kane, Matthew Todd, Chauvin, and then back to the top of the order.
So anyways, that's really, like I was just struggling with even to get him interested. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It would appear the catcher's glove for Burnsville has a hole in it. The coach had one go right through, and the catcher just had one go right through. They both took a look at it like there was something wrong with that glove.
I'm sure there's a,
All right, so step to the plate, Wesley Kane. On deck would be Matthew Totten, and in the hole will be Chauvin. Here's the first pitch. Gonna miss up and out. Ball one. That'll catch the corner for strike one. And Wesley drips that right over to the little Texas leaguer over top of third for the puts the lead off runner on.
go Matthew. Go, bud. Turn on, my kid.
Little drop single right over top of third base in front of the left fielder. That'll bring Matthew Totten to the plate. Yeah, good speed at first base with Wesley. Michael will definitely be looking to get him over as they can. And a nice steal by Wesley. Catcher did a nice job knocking it down and staying in front of it, but it gave Wesley just enough gap to scoot on over to second base. So that'll be ball one. Grounder right back up the middle. Pitcher fields it cleanly, throws to first for the first out of the inning. The pitcher fielding it cleanly, Wesley was not able to advance to third. So that brings Show to the plate. That one hits the front of the plate, jumps over the catcher against the backstop, and that will send Wesley over to third easily. So with a runner on third and one out, and it's a 1-0 count for Show.
Go, Show.
Gonna miss up for ball two. Good looking pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Good cut by Show. So it's a 2-1 count. And Show turns on that one, drives it down the court line into the corner. That'll get by the left fielder for an easy double. You look at three, but nothing there. So the Lakers strike first blood. Beautiful, beautiful line drive, double down the line. So with one out, that'll bring Jackson Barrett up, and we'll have a pinch runner for Show, or courtesy runner for Show, as he is the catcher, and that'll be Jeremy Jurdy will be catching, and that'll be it from a pitching perspective for Burnsville for number 12. Very solid outing. Very solid outing from number 12. Excuse me. He had a total of 5 strikeouts in his outing, and held the Lakers scoreless. So they will bring number 6, looks like, to the mound. The Lakers are back to the top lineup with Jackson Jarrett. On deck will be Hayden Anthony with Hudson Johnson in the hole. Let's see if Lakers can rally around those couple of good solid hits there. Put a few more on the board. Looks like pitcher is warm for Burnsville. I think we're going to want to test how warm he is. Control early in this cold and be a little choosy at the plate. Okay. First ball misses low in the dirt. Ball 1. Nice stop by the catcher. That's outside and low. Ball 2. Definitely the time to be choosy for the Lakers here. So with one out, the Lakers are up now 1-0 in the top of the 5th. That misses high for ball 3. That'll miss wide. Ball 4. The runners on first and second. Jackson Barrett goes down to first. We've got JJ running for Show at second. And Hayden steps to the plate. 1 for 2 on the day. Drove the first one to deep center field. Popped up his second time at bat. First pitch misses wide, ball 1. That'll miss wide, ball 2. That'll miss up for ball 3. There he finds it right down the middle. Called strike 1. Definitely got to come to him again here. Here's the pitch. That's low and down. For ball four. Scoots away from the catcher, but no real risk there. And that'll bring Hudson Johnson to the plate with base loaded.
Go Hudson.
Scores.
First one down the middle for a called strike one. Misses one low ball two, and great stop by the catcher there to keep JJ at third base. Misses up and away. Ball two.
Go ahead.
Good looking pitch there for a called strike two. Lakers have bases loaded here with one out. One run in already in the fifth. Looking to put a few more on that. That misses low. Ball three. Full count, and another nice stop by the catcher there.
Come on, honey.
Laces one into left center, and it drops between, and it's going to roll to the fence. That'll be an easy double. It'll clear the bases. That'll be a three-run double. Big hit there by Hudson Johnson to clear the bases. Took the pitch going down and out. Drilled it between left center. They were playing the pull, but it just tailed away from the center fielder. Doesn't matter.
Left center. Yeah, just drive it out there.
Center.
The center fielder covered it, so.
Actually, the left fielder covered.
Did he pick it up?
He's behind.
Yeah, he was shifted way over. Yeah, because of another lefty. That'll bring Linus Fleek to the plate with Hudson Johnson on second base. And the Lakers have put a few more up now. 4-0. That pitch is up and in.
Come on.
Follows that one off.
Honey.
Nice up by the catcher to stop that one and keep Hudson at second base. Makes count 2-2. Still one out in the inning. And a 4-0 lead now for the Lakers. Oh, jumps on that one, fouls it straight back. There's a pitch. Linus turns and drives it to center field. And center fielder mishandles it. And that'll allow Linus in with a double. Into second base. It was an error. Definitely was an error, folks. And because it was only one out, Hudson had to hold at second, assuming that it would be caught. So he does move over to third. We're going to have a substitution for the Lakers. For the Lakers, we're gonna have Brody Stefani coming in. Brody for Monty. Leads at 4-0. Runners on second and third now with Brody jumps on that first pitch fastball, follows it straight back. Misses wide, ball one. Here's the pitch. That's low. Hits the dirt. He's going to try to score, and he does score on the pitch that skips past the catcher. Got to be ball two, 2-1. I could have another run there. Wild pitch. And Linus moves over third, and it'll be a 5-0 lead for Lakers as they start to break open here in the fifth inning.
All right, kid.
2-2 count as he fouls that one back. There's the pitch. That's going to miss wide. Moves to a full count. Nice pitch there. Brody fouls that one off and keeps alive there. So still full count, 5-0 lead with a runner on third and one out for the Lakers here in the fifth inning. And Brody laces one into the gap in right center. Nice stop by the right fielder to keep Brody at first base.
All right, buddy, way to bring him in.
But it scores a run. Got to bring JJ to the plate. JJ is subbing in for Jackson Goldberg. So still one out. And the Lakers are up 6-0. It also looks like Greg Shonoff will be subbed into the game, and he'll be on deck to bat. Greg will be subbing in for Andrew. First pitch misses outside, ball one. And JJ drives one right at the center fielder, unfortunately. Hit it square on the laces. Second out. That brings Greg Shonoff to the plate with Wesley Kane on deck. The 6-0 lead. Good speed with Brody at first. And there he goes. First pitch is in there for a strike. Brody is in the second base safely. Oh, and that one gets up and hits Shonoff on the arm and takes the hard 90 to first base. Now with runners on first and second, that'll bring Wesley Kane to the plate. Wesley started this inning with a single over third base. So the Lakers have now batted around in the inning. Catches the corner for strike one. wide. Ball one. Catcher thought about throwing down. That's 1-1 count. Catcher thought about throwing down to first base. Big lead off by the runners. Here's the pitch. That'll catch the corner. Called strike two. That'll miss low. Great block by the catcher. And he throws back to second. Brody had a big lead off there, but he gets back in time. It was a great stop again by the catcher. That'll make it a 2-2 count here. Here's the pitch. That was line. Ball three. Count is full. They're going. And he rings him up on strike three. That looks pretty wide, but strike three. That'll end the inning, but the damage is done as the Lakers bat around and score 6 in the inning. Pitch. No, he's going out. He's coming back in the pitch. Wasn't sure if the coaches, Matthew was throwing 66 pitches on the game. Wasn't sure if they would. Oh, and they had been warming up and Benton. Not a bad number. No, he's fine. He's plenty good. I might see how deep he can go. Roster substitution. That'll put Greg Schonoff now playing center field in place of Andrew Anthony. Brody Stefani will take over right field. And JJ will go to shortstop in place of Jackson Goldberg. So coming to the plate, in the bottom of the fifth, Burnsville will be number 1. Here's the pitch. First pitch, pretty one. Fastball right past the batter. Couldn't quite catch up. Another beautiful fastball right down the gut for a called strike two.
Break it off, kid.
A little confab with the coach. Those back-to-back fastballs. Let's see if we stay with the fastball, which he hasn't been able to catch up to, or if we throw an off speed here. That'll miss low. Ball 1. Good spot. Hoping to get him to chase a little bit there. That one's fouled straight back. The count stays 1-2. There's the off speed, just misses. Ball two. Grounder. Fielded by Huddy at first base. Over to Matthew, covering the bag nicely for the first out of the inning.
Always got to get done with just in case the girl gets by or flip or whatever. Don't bite, but
So that'll bring number 9, subbing in for number 11, to the plate for Burnsville. Another good pitch there. Got him chasing up a little bit. Makes it a 1-2 count with 1 out. Bottom of the 5th.
I'll break it off.
Beautiful pitch. Right down the pipe for strike 3 looking. Top. And that'll come back to the top of the inning with number 8 for Burnsville. Or top of the order, I should say. Pretty off speed in there for a called strike 1.
Good block, show.
That off speed misses. Down and away. Nice block. Keep it in front of him by Show. Right down the pipe for called strike 2. Strike 3 right across the knees. Another pretty inning. 14 pitches. 3 up and 3 down for Burnsville. We head to the top of the 6th. The Lakers still lead 6-0.
Let's go, buddy.
Coming up to bat for the Lakers will be Matthew Totten, followed by Chauvin, and then the order with Jackson Barrett.
No, Matthews.
So Benton will be subbing in for Matthew and will be on the mound in the bottom of the 6th. That will be Benton Blattner, followed by Chauvin, and then top of the order with Jackson Barrett. And we have another pitching change for Burnsville. Number 3 will take the mound for Burnsville. Grounder right at him.
He had 2 of them.
Yep. That's grounded to second base. The other one. First pitch was ball one. Hard chopper grounder. Fielded by third. Up throws. And gets him at first base. So that'll bring Aiden. Aiden will be subbing in for show. So Aiden Horrell steps to the plate. Off speed. Aiden's out ahead of it.
Go ahead and give it a ride.
Got him chasing that one low. For strike two. That one's up and in. Just about got him in the helmet. 1-2. Low.
Way to leave it.
That'll actually take it to a full count. Full count, 1 out. Hard grounder. Into the gap is short. Nice stop by short and a beautiful throw, but not in time. That'll be an infield single.
On wheels, kid.
Shortstop made a beautiful play back and the throw, but just a little too deep in the hole. Bring Jackson Barrett to the plate. Quick throw over, not in time. That'll miss inside. For ball one. That'll catch the outside corner, called strike one. Grounder back up the middle. Shortstop fields it cleanly. Gets him at second, hits it in, but not in time at first base. Good hustle by Jackson to beat out the throw. That'll bring Hayden Anthony to the plate with 1 out. 6-0 lead for the Lakers. 2 outs, I'm sorry. Runner goes. It is not in time. Ball scoots out into the outfield. Jackson in safe to second base. Stolen base. That moves him over into scoring position. Let's see if Hayden can drive him in here. Turns on that one, pulls it foul down the third base line. It's outside, ball two. Oh, up and in, and Hayden just rips that one foul down the third base line. Here's a pitch that's going to stay up and in, ball three. Works count back to full. Hayden will be looking for anything he can put a bat on here and drive hard. And there it is. Shortstop tries to backhand it, cannot handle it. And that'll be an error on short. Coach says that's an infield single.
Absolutely.
That'll put runners on the corner and bring Hudson Johnson to the plate. And we had a delayed steal by Hayden Anthony there. Caught the defense off guard there and moved him into scoring position. That'll be first pitch, ball one. And grounder to short. Fields it cleanly, up with it, throws, and gets him at first base.
Good inning, boys.
The Lakers string together a bunch of hits, but actually did not put any runs on the board there. But definitely are putting the bat on the ball.
Good fly, hey.
So with the change of Aiden Horrell coming in, Linus Fleek will move behind the plate in place of Chauvin, and Benton Blattner will step to the mound in the sixth inning. Lakers still lead 6-0. Up to bat, leading off for Burnsville will be number 3. All right, Benton is warm on the mound, ready to start the bottom of the sixth inning. We're looking to get 6 quick outs here. As I said, number 3 steps to the plate. On deck will be number 22. Here's the pitch. First one, hard ground ball, fielded cleanly by JJ. Up with it, throws to first base in time, and he's out at first.
Attaboy, JJ.
That'll bring 22 to the plate with 23 on deck for Burnsville. There's the pitch. Pretty pitch, catches him at the knees for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Off speed misses. Ball one. Little low. Ball two. Great pitch right at the knees for a called strike three for the second out of the inning. That'll bring number 23 to the plate for Burnsville with number 12 on deck. And there's a pitch. Turned and driven hard into right field. Brody settles under it and makes the catch for the third out of the inning. So quick inning for the Lakers. 3 up, 3 down on 7 pitches. And we head to the top of the 7th inning. Coming up for the Lakers will be Linus Fleek, Brody Stefani, and JJ.
The other team's up 11-5.
Good.
I know. Hopefully we do Russell catching, Russell's running. We'll look at that.
That's just how we roll around here.
And we'll have another pitching change. We'll have another pitching change for Burnsville. Number 7 will come into pitch.
Give a shout out to my wife on there.
And today we'll have a fan shout out to Mrs. Jurdy watching at home, or maybe she's at work. The more the merrier on the fan cam. All right. So, here we go. Start on the top of the 7th inning. Linus Fleek coming to bat, followed by Brody Stefani and JJ. First pitch in there for a strike. That'll miss low. Ball one.
You could probably get thank
There's a hard hit ball. Right through the gap. Hard grounder to right field. The Lakers have the leadoff runner or leadoff batter on in the top of the 7th. They'll bring Brody Stefani to the plate. We're going to have a substitute or courtesy runner for the catcher. Looks like Jackson Goldberg will be running for Linus. First ball. We had no pitch. That was a balk. That was a balk, and that'll send Jackson over to second base. All right, pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. That'll miss wide. Ball one. Ball two, actually. I forgot. With them, that first one would be a balk. Would be a ball. But he just said. That's what I thought. One, okay, couldn't hear him clearly. All right, so it is 1-1 now. We got a 1-1 count. No outs. Runner on second. That'll miss up. Ball two. That one missed low. 3-1 count. Nice off-speed pitch in. Right. Move to a full count. Oh, and he catches that outside corner for a called strike three. That'll bring JJ to the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Low and inside. Ball one. JJ drives one into the gap in left center, or right center, I mean. Right fielder just skips by him, and Jackson's going to score on that play. That's a stand-up double for JJ into the right center gap. And that'll bring Greg Schonoff to the bag, or to the plate, sorry. That'll bring Greg Schonoff to the plate with one out and runner on second. First one misses low. Great stop by the catcher to keep JJ at second base. Second one misses low as well. Ball two. Pitcher comes set. Here's the delivery. That's going to miss high. Ball three. 3-0 count. That one's in there for a strike. Strike one. 3-1 count. Okay, 3-1 count. Pitcher comes set. Here's the delivery. Not a miss. Low. Ball four. And that'll bring Wesley Kane to the plate. On deck will be Benton Blattner, followed by Aiden Horrell. So one out. Nice stop by the catcher on the first ball in the dirt. 1-0. That'll miss high, ball 2. That one's in there for a strike.
Let's see, kid. Pick one up.
We got a 2-1 count here. Runners on first and second and 1 out.
Good eye.
That'll miss low for ball 3.
All right, Wes, what do you say, kid?
There's a pitch. That will supposedly catch that outside corner for a strike. Counts full. And that'll miss inside, ball 4. That'll load the bases up and bring Benton Blattner to the plate. Gonna have a confab at the pitcher's mound.
Got it, enough.
So we're in the top of the 7th with 1 out, and it's a 7-0 lead by the Lakers. Currently with bases loaded and Benton Blattner to the plate. This game was tied at 0 through until the 5th inning. And the Lakers basked alive in the 5th, and they scored 6 runs. Okay. Pitcher's ready. Here we go. Ben Blattner turns hard on that one, pulls it foul down the third base line. Takes and drives that one into right field. You'll be looking to tag. And the right fielder mishandles that. That'll be an error with a scores the run. And we'll have a courtesy runner for Benton, because he'll be coming back in to pitch. Looks like Andrew will come in to run for Benton. That'll bring Aiden to the plate. Ooh, up and in, trying to get out of the way. Fouls that off the handle of the bat, it looked like, for strike 1.
Hey, you got this in, kid.
Still 1 out, bases loaded.
Good hold.
That one misses inside for ball 1. Here's the pitch, and Aiden drives one into left field, deep, over the head of the left fielder.
Nice job, Aiden.
And unfortunately, all it is a really long single because the left fielder was dropping back and everyone had to hold. But that'll get 1 run in there. That was the longest single of the season so far. Looked for a minute like it might actually get out of here for the home run. That'll bring Jackson Barrett to the plate again, bases loaded. And an 9-0 lead for the Lakers. That first pitch will miss up, ball 1. Oh, and that'll skip by the catcher in the dirt. And all the runners will advance. And the ball in the dirt there. And that'll make the count 2-0. Runners on second and third, and the lead is now 10-0 for the Lakers. And that'll catch the edge for called strike one. That one's going to miss low. Ball three. And that's a fly ball to left. Be looking to tag. There's the catch. Here's the throw. Cut off by third. And Jackson will end up with a sac fly there. That'll stretch the lead to 11-0. Bring up Hayden Anthony. With the runner at second, Hayden Horrell is still at second base. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, called one.
Here we go, Hayden.
Hayden turns on that one, drives it to short, comes up with it, throwing. Not in time. That's going to be another infield single.
Hey, honey, what do you say, kid?
Nice hard hit into the gap at short. Short did a great job coming up with that ball. But Hayden is quick and was able to beat out the throw. And that'll bring Hudson Johnson to the plate. Runners on the corner, first and third. Hayden will be looking to run. Pitch is going to miss inside, ball one. Two outs, top of the seventh. 11-0 lead. That's going to miss inside, ball two. That one will catch that inside corner for a called strike one. Ball three high. Runners will stay on the corners yet. And follows that down the left field line. No one's going to get there in time. Good chase by the third baseman and the shortstop. Now it takes to a full count. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going on the pitch. That'll miss inside for ball four. That'll reload the bases and bring up Linus Fleet. On deck is Brody Stefani.
Hey, Liney, here we go, kid.
So the Lakers will have batted around here in the seventh as well. Here's the pitch. That's going to miss high. Ball one. Second pitch low. Ball two. Linus with a hard line drive to center field to score one. That'll bring Brody Stefani back to the plate. Brody started the inning for the Lakers. 2 outs, 12-0 lead for the Lakers currently.
Come on, Brody.
Brody turns on that one, drives it deep to left field, but it's going to drift foul on him. That ball would have been very close to being out if it stayed fair.
Hey, good idea. Good idea. Here we go now.
Quick throw to first.
Hey, two down.
It looks like we have Jackson Goldberg running for Linus Fleek.
There you go.
And another turns hard on that one, drives it foul as well. So with an 0-2 count and 2 outs, bases are still loaded. 12-0 lead for the Lakers. That one a miss up. Ball one. That a miss low. Ball two. Runners do not advance on the ball as it skips past the catcher. Make it a 2-2 count. That'll miss up. Ball three. Count's now full.
Hey, Brody, we say
So full count, 2 outs. Runner should be going with the pitch. Hard grounder to third. Eats up the third baseman. Linus started the inning. Greg Linus started the inning. Yeah. So we're going to have a pitching change here as the Lakers extend the lead to 13-0 with 2 outs in the inning. They'll bring number 11 in to pitch. Looking to get the third out of the inning. Up to bat will be JJ. On deck will be Crenshaw. Okay. JJ steps in to the batter's box. Pitcher comes set. We're ready to continue the 7th here. JJ turns on that second one, drives it foul down the third base line. That one's going to push foul. First baseman settles under and makes the third out of the inning. Lakers put 7 on the board in the top of the 7th. And they'll head to the bottom with a 13 to nothing lead, looking for 3 outs to end the game. All right, coming up to bat for Burnsville will be number 12. Benton Blattner stays on the mound for the Lakers. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Good looking pitch there by Benton. That'll miss. Outside. Ball 1. Nice pitch there. Foul tip. Ball or strike 2. That'll miss. Up. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Yeah. Batter will get a hold of that one. Foul it back. That'll miss. Up. Ball 3. Counts full. And that's driven to center field. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Next up will be number 7. First miss. Ball 1. Nice looking pitch right across the knees for a called strike 1. Hard line drive right at first base. Hayden Horrell comes up with it for the second out of the inning.
Let's get this score. Let's shut
That'll bring number 5 for Burnsville. Grounder just straight up the middle for a single. All right, and that'll bring number 1 to the plate for the Burnsville. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Two outs. Lakers looking to close this out. Foul tip. We've got a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That'll be foul out of play down the right field line. That'll be driven to right field. Chased down. And gets by Brody. Made a diving attempt at it. Gets the ball in quick. But that'll go for a double. Great attempt out there by Brody to come up with it. And that'll bring number 11 to the plate. First pitch in there for a called strike. That one driven. Second base comes up with it, over to one, and makes the final out of the game. Nice play by Jackson to knock it down and stay with it. And that will end the inning and end the game. Final score, Lakers 13, Burnsville 0. Lakers back in action tomorrow night at home against Farmington at 4:30.